Hey everyone, so the game I'm working on is kind of like Pokemon Snap, but in VR. So the idea is that you're going around taking photos, but the creatures are going to be mythical creatures. So trying to take a photo of Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. If you have any ideas of any creatures you'd like to see me put in the game, or you think could be cool, let me know. So, and if there's any like backstory or any things that could be cool mechanics I could do with them. So, like for example, the leprechaun, you might see a rainbow, and then the leprechaun's at the bottom of the rainbow with a pot of gold, or things like that. To get started, we've set ourselves a few goals. We'll be working on trying to get a introduction level. Hopefully, it won't be too code dependent, as I'm more in the artist space. So, I think today I'm going to work on trying to get the environment created. And yeah, I'll let you know how that goes.
Okay, so I think I got something I'm fairly happy with here. So I spent today setting up the environment, which is a combination of custom-made assets and a bought asset pack. And I created a low-poly Bigfoot model, which is fairly simple, but it's not going to be seen from too far. So I wanted to get the feeling of it being quite mysterious and misty, so the idea here is that you start wandering through this wilderness and then suddenly you'll see Bigfoot appear. Going to be able to look around this in VR. And then Bigfoot's suddenly going to appear out of the corner and you're going to have to try and take a photo of it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress I've done today. Bigfoot is just a fairly generic looking monster, but again, he's not going to be seen from that far away, so he's just a low poly model. I'm going with the sort of low poly style, which should help keep things fairly easy to develop for. So yeah, should be good. Thanks.
Hi everyone, it's December the 22nd, which happens to be my birthday. So I think we're going to go out and get some souffle pancakes for breakfast. It's nice and early in the morning, as you can see, and I haven't had those before, so looking forward to that. And then I might come back and do a bit on the game. I'll let you know how it all goes. Thanks.
Okay, so just got back from a delicious birthday breakfast. Now I'm going to do a bit of work in the game. Okay, so I managed to get a camera working as a grabbable object using Unity's XR framework. It's a great tool. If any of you guys haven't used it, I highly recommend checking it out. So I was able to configure the camera to be a selectable object. I set up I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet, whether I use a transition to a custom UI once you move the camera closer to your face, or you just have a screen on the camera. But for now we've got a screen on the camera, a little viewport if you want to look through there. I'm going to configure that probably so it transitions to the whole screen view when you move it close to your face. And I'd like to be able to use the second hand to zoom. I also need to tweak the position offset, because you can have it so you can either snap to a specific location, so that might be the best thing to do, so it's comfortable to hold, or you can have it offset so people can choose how to hold it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'll have a go. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I'm gonna sign off now and enjoy the rest of my birthday. Probably go to the beach and play the new game I got. Yeah, thanks. I think the next steps would be to test out the zoom and actually create a custom camera model. So use the transition so when you move it close to your face, it transitions to a custom UI, but that might be a bit harder, but we'll see. For now though, I'm pretty happy with that. So in this next section I was trying to have a go at getting the camera zoom to work by holding the front of the camera and twisting it. You'd be able to zoom in and zoom out on the subject you're chasing. So I was using Unity's XR dial system and just editing that, which I managed to get work with a couple of few errors in terms of if you hold it and twist, it will sometimes twist the lens a different way to the camera body. But yeah. So with the camera, I was just trying to model a low poly one, but I wanted to get the feel of a little bit sort of cartoony or stylized, so I made a different version where I exaggerated some of the profile and features. I'm also creating here a strap to go over the top, the idea being that when you drop the camera, it will just go back to where your chest is as if you're wearing a strap. Here we go, there's the final thing, so you can see I can grab the camera. And I actually made it so that when you zoom in, like when you put it towards your face, you get this first person view now, which I'll tidy up. In VR you can't see the black bars on the side.
Okay, that was my first attempt at doing a video. Cheers, thanks for watching, bye.